G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 55 of the Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you look button down below first, because as always your support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, we took on the first gym leader of the Aroma region, and we were successful in not only defeating the gym leader, but capturing the Shadow Pokemon as well. Turns out to be a Shadow Swablu, and we also caught a Hooper, as you guys can see on the screen today. So, coolies. Today, we're going to continue going through Eternal Forest to find out where we have to go to next. So let's go ahead and have a look at the team that we are going through, be working with today. Everyone's trained to level 30, did a bit of off-screen training. So we've got Beyonce the Hooper, Camex the Blastoise, Drumstick the Combuskin, Aria Grande the Meloetta, Whizpig the Spoink, and Rolex the Steelix. So without further ado, let us get into the episode. So we were traveling here last episode, and then we decided to stop short. I will say Hooper makes a very weird sound for someone that was just, you know, making their way downtown, walking fast. Hooper's on the side. As we run into a Joltik. I'm good. We don't need more encounters. Ugh, I can't even stand looking at you. Well, why'd you walk up to me then, huh? You can't stand this face, but you walk up to me anyways? An Aegislash. Yeah, we need to swap out because you're quite weak to Ghosty Ghost. And I can't stand the Shadow Sneak coming up and destroying your face. Goes to attack form. Aerial Ace. Hello. Goes to King Shield, because of course you do. You bitch ass Aegislash, how dare you? Aerial Ace though, that's a new one. But even defensive form, you can't handle the power of this deep fried chicken drumstick to the face. Next up is a Behem. Behem. Flamethrower. Psybeam. A little bit too close to core. Drumstick. Stick around. Drumstick. Next up is a Dino. It's a Dino! Look at the Dino! It's a little Dino! Ooh, I'm so sad I had to kill it. Why you made me do that? Last up, Heatran. Okay. If only it was a Shadow Heatran. I'd like to catch Shadow Heatran. That would be actually pretty cool. A Shadow Heatran? Yeah. Bruh. Uses Ancient Power. No boosts. Good. No boost for you. No boost for you. You don't deserve boost. No boost for you. I was gonna say, when we burn, but he's a fire type, so like, go figure. Alright, let's go for a bite. Oh, by the way, some Pokemon learn new moves. Camex learned Water Pulse, and Steelix can learn Draco Jet. So that's a thing. I hate to break it to you, darling, but you're a better battler than you are attractive. How about you go fuck yourself, okay? I wasn't looking to get your attention anyway, so suck a dick. Ha! Ha! I hope you're ready for my powerful Oh dear. Something tells me this guy's got a Shadow Pokemon. The way he's acting all dark and sinister. That's a Crustle. Well, that's definitely not it. That ain't it. That is definitely not it. So I go for a Psychic on the Crustle. Has Sturdy. Feint Attack! Ah! I forgot about Sturdy. Fuck you, Crustle! Get out of here! Have a Dark Feint Attack! What the fuck? You stupid bitch! Get out of here with that bullshit! Steelix. Your boy's got a Steelix too! Your boy's got a Steelix too! Respectable. I can respect that. I can respect the Steelix user because Steelix is a pretty OG Pokemon. Pretty cool too. Goes for Rock Tomb. Speaking of Steelix and Shinies and all, question for today for you guys: what is your favorite Shadow Pokemon? Honestly, you guys all know Red's my favorite, so anything that goes to Red has my vote. So something like, Scroopy, Gyarados, what else? I do like Mudbray shiny. Mudbray's pretty shiny. Oh, this person doesn't have a... Oh, that's a bit of a letdown. He said, have a palatable Pokemon. You would imagine he was talking about, having a Shadow Pokemon, but apparently not. This guy is just a big talk and all talk and no walk. Because his team was pretty good though. It was pretty good. He had a Quagnal, had a Steelix. I mean, it was a pretty good team. It was a pretty good team. Oh yeah, no, bitch-ass Crustle. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up here. Also, Black Shinies are pretty good. Shinies I hate, let's see. Scizor, hell no. Scizor, hell to the fuck no. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but no. Just no. There is no salvaging that shiny. Unless you know what? Why did they make it chrome? Like, that would have been so much better. And that would have made it look more epic. I mean, red looks pretty epic enough as it is. I mean, I like the normal version. They only make my Shadow Pokemon even more powerful. Okay, she's got a Shadow Pokemon. She definitely has a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. So one of these is a Shadow Pokemon. But it ain't this one. It's not a Delibird. Couldn't imagine a Shadow Delibird would be like Shadow Shady. What's going on, Shady people? Shady descendants. And Beyonce's level 31. Okay. I knew it. I called it. I called it. I braced myself. I knew it was coming. I just had this feeling that Ralph was going to be the one. And sure enough, I called it. I knew it. I was just like, oh, I think this is the one. Ah, there it is. At least I'm not acting like a little bitch every time a Shadow Pokemon comes up. Everyone's like, oh my god, you scream at everything. And I'm like, shut up! It's scary! Fuck! Why didn't I explain my feelings? Alright, let's go ahead and go for an Ultra Ball on this Shadow Growlithe. And someone left a comment the other day talking about Electrike, and I was like, how badass would it be to have a Shadow Mega Manectric? And he's like, bro, it can't evolve unless it's not purified, so that wouldn't happen. Okay, I know, but how cool would it be if it did happen, is what I was trying to say. Like, just imagine, like, with the coloration that it has here, like it has, like, dark blue, like, bolts on its back, what's normally yellow, and its body is, like, a darker blue, a darker purple, or a light purple. It would look pretty bomb as fuck, if I have to say so myself. I think it definitely would look mighty cool. So leave a comment down below and tell me what your favorite shiny is. What? Actually, another shiny that I like as well. Let's see. So Swirlix is pretty cool. No, Phantom shiny is pretty cool. Phantom and Trevenant, they go to like the burning red bush, and I call mine Moses because of it, because it's pretty funny. Wow, I wish I could be as tall as you someday. Okay, cool, but why does that mean we have to battle? I will never understand this game. There's like Metagross. Okay, I don't think this Metagross should have a dark type move. Let's go for a Shadow Ball, which is neutral. Level 29. Oh, he's got Pursuit! Oh, yo, he does have a dark type move! What the fuck? Thank God I did not swap. Otherwise, I would have got fucked. Straight up decked by a Pursuit. No questions asked. I would have got blitzed. Oh my god. Lucky I stayed in, otherwise I would have lost my Beyonce one episode into this thing. Like, could you imagine? Imagine my reaction. I would have my mum coming in here going, Chris, why are you fucking yelling? Because I just got fucking pursued, Mom. That's what happens in Pokemon. You freak out when your Pokemon die and go, what the fuck? But I'll compose myself. Alright, so we have a Porygon Z. Goes for Signal Beam. That's going to be a bit of a... it's okay. It's okay. I thought it was going to do a little bit more, but Ari Grande, she got that booty and defense dope. And we get a crit Psychic, irrelevant, but I'll take it. I'll take the crit. And Beyonce's level 32, so at least we don't have to use her for quite a while. Because Beyonce, she's rocking those rings, and she says, you did put a ring on it, so I guess I'll stick with you. And I'm like, yeah, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate you sticking around. Just don't die. That's all I ask. Just don't die. You don't die, we're gonna have a good time. You die, things go awry. Alright, so we got this Rocker Jared, who's playing with electrics over here. As we see a Lapras over here. Now, luckily we are higher level than this Lapras, so Sheer Cold is out of the question. Because fuck that move, because that move cost me my Evoltol. I still can't get over that. I had an Evoltol, and I died to a Sheer Cold Vanillux. Like, all the more reason to hate Vanillux. I mean, I think Vanillux is okay, but I mean, come on now, really? You do this to me? You gotta do this to me? Why did this happen to me? One can only speculate, but we are here just playing some Pokemon Omicron, and easily one of the longest Let's Plays of this channel. I don't believe I've had a Let's Play going over 50 episodes, so this is a first for all of us here. Alright, let's go for a Dazzling Gleam, which is neutral because it's dark and poison. And we get a crit! And we get a crit, and I think that crit mattered. The crit actually mattered. I must have missed a note. Well, you missed a few things, but a note is definitely not one of them. Unless the note was to say, get a life and become a better person. Maybe, but then other than that, I couldn't really say. Alright, so there's two ways to get to this cave here. We run to a Scolipede, which we did have, but it died. We did have to sack it off. I can't remember exactly what it was for, but I'm sure you guys will remind me in the comment section what I did to it. How did my Pokemon die? Because you're a dumbass, that's why! We have Gloom. Gloom, Gloom, Gloom! Hit him up with a Psychic, boy! Can't wait for this thing to evolve, because it does become a powerful Grumpy. And actually, Shiny, I can't even remember this damn Pokemon's name, because of bloody, the nickname. Shiny, Spoink. Shiny Spoink with the Black Pearl looks terrific. It looks, honestly, what's a good nickname for it? Black... Honestly, you could call it something like, I don't know, yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I can't really think of anything. But you guys know, it looks pretty cool. So you know what? I can respect a good shiny when I see it. Also, shiny Spinda. Ugh, I hate Spinda, and the shiny looks even worse. No, just Spinda, just stop, okay? Probably one of the worst creations ever, and that is definitely one of them. Okay, so we're taking on this Larvitar as it goes for a chip away. You're trying to chip away at my Spoink over here. And we wake up after one turn of sleep. That is awesome. But now our speed is harshly fell. That's a problem. But luckily our leftovers is easing off from the sandstorm damage. Rock Slide's gonna come through. That's gonna hurt. But luckily we survive it. And we get a Psychic through. And the Larvitar is down for the count. Level 31. Unbelievable. You're surprised? Really? I'm the main character. Everyone loses the main character. Except if you're Ash. Because Ash loses everyone. Alright. So we have a secret power slot over here. Yeah, I think we should start healing up some people here. I think we need to actually go back to the shops and stock up on some medication to make sure everyone is A-okay for adventuring. Because the last thing I want is a Pokemon who is falling by the wayside for some stupid reason. But we have an engineer over here. Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Alright, let's go for a Rock Slide. Water Pulse. Rolex. I was about to say Rolex. Wow, the Rock Slide didn't even do half. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, swap to Camix. Because I ain't dealing with that bullshit. Nope, we're not dealing with that today. No, no, no. Get hit with the Water Pulse, we tank it, we swallow it, and we take in total 1 damage from it. We go for a round. Let's hear it for Frogadier. Shoutouts to the Verd and the Tempe Frogadiers, and all attendees to be here for the PMC, but unfortunately could not join us for Season 5. So, Verd, if you're out there, hope you're doing well. Now we have ourselves a Toxicroak. Now, I don't know if this thing has Water Absorb. Let's go for Scald. He doesn't. He's got Anticipation. But I didn't see Anticipation, so... I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. If it had Anticipation, it would say Shudder, but he didn't. So I don't know. I don't know these things. I just play Pokemon. That's all I do. And we have ourselves a Beedrill. Beedrill. What does it sound like? Just attacks. We get the burn though. Go. Let's go. Get that burn, son. Get that burn. Feel the burn. And I don't mean of the gym workout. I'm talking about the burn of this Scald here, because this would... Bodied! What's an Aqua Tail? Yeah, nah, you're not learning Aqua Tail. You're not an attacker. You're just a special attacker. Which is special to me. Alright, so you now go further down the line. So we got now 2 Pokemon level 32. Okie dokie. Alright, well we're not doing too bad so far. A little bit annoying, like I said, with a few things, but other than that, can't really complain too much. Alright, so let's see, we're running into Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime! Well, Mr. Mime, as nice as you are, we're gonna have to stay around because you won't let us escape. But now you will, so thank you. Thank you kindly. It's kind of awkward to hike through the forest. How's it awkward? I don't get how walking around the forest would be classed as awkward, Eric. You have a Pawniard though. And that is a Pokemon that really... Excuse me. Alright, so this seems to be a pretty even matchup because... I mean, the only difference is I have leftovers. It goes for Medical. It's not very effective! Can I paralyze this Pawniard? Nope. So I'll keep trying, because apparently this does a lot more damage than Slam. Because apparently Pawniard and Bishop's physical defense is actually pretty good. And we do snag the paralysis. Let's go! Just literally breathing at this thing, just going... And he just tormented me. You little bitch. Slam. Ooh, we almost get the kill though. And we get the paralysis. Yeah! 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 Bitch! Draco Jet. Down goes the Pawniard. Pawniard is gone. Next up is a Petalil. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's not too bad. It's just a Petalil. It's okay. It's okay. We're not super effective. Okay, that's gonna hurt though. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's just try this again. This time, let's try to get the... Oh, due to Torment, we can't do the same 2 moves twice in a row. Oh, thank you. But now we're paralyzed, and that's not fun at all. That is not fun at all. And we can't just say Magical Leaf. Okay, there we go. We got this. We got this. Critical hit though. Let's go, Rolex. We be rolling. I keep rolling. Yeah. That's what we do. We rolling with Rolex. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Go, Schwarzenegger. It's not a tumor. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Well, my dad, he's a carpenter, so that's what my dad is. Alright, let's see, Lady Maddie, as in Madeline? I actually remember that show, back when I was a kid, Madeline. It's Madeline, a long time ago. When I was a youngster, I used to watch this show called Madeline on Channel 2, and if you're an Australian, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But Rolex, you're not doing shit, so we need to swap you out. Bring in Camex, who can actually do something, because this is a level 29 Nidoqueen. Now, moveset-wise, it's pretty garbage, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be sitting here all day just playing with Nidoqueen. I mean, unless I'm playing with... No, I'm not going to finish this sentence. I always go there every time I see Nidoqueen, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. You guys can say what you want, but I'm trying not to be perverted when it comes to Pokemon, because I know there's some guys out there that can get a bit with Pokemon, but I'll try to keep it as clean as I can. Alright, so we have Screech, which is actually a pretty good move. You know what, we'll give it a Dragon Breath, just because Screech actually does a lot more for Steelix than it would... I mean, it does Paralyze, but I mean Screech, because we have priority, it actually would do us more justice. So we go for a Water Pulse, does about half. Now we can't use items. Oh no! Say it ain't so, but really, Camex is just destroying everything over here, so look at that. Look at that! Camex is in doing the finest of work. Smooch him. A little smooch. I will say Smoochum is a pretty good creation, I will say that much. Alright, so... Unbelievable. Oh, I do say, that is unbelievable. Alright, and we were here. I can't believe I lost. Yeah, Hell's Priest. We found a Pincerite. Bruh. We're getting all these Megastones just lying about in the region like, hello. Hello, do you have a Pinsir? Because I have a Pincerite. I would like to see a Mega Evolve. Thank you. Rockefeller has a Herdier. Have you heard yet of my Herdier? Alright. So I think this is rivalry, so let's go for a Screech as he goes for Workup. Ooh, that could be a little problematic. But luckily, if I know his moveset, it's pretty garbage, so we should be okay. We should be okay. And especially because this Herdier is getting a bit greedy now, trying to get 2 boosty boosts, as he's at -2 defense. That is doing some damage, though. Crunch at +2? Please, I've over 200 defense. What do you hope to achieve, Herdier? What do you hope to achieve? You can't do nothing! Nothing because of my Screeches. Next up is a Seismitoad. We'll try this. Might be bad, but we'll give it a shot. Uproar. Oh yeah, you're stupid. You're stupid. You are so stupid. This guy's so stupid. Oh boy. Going for Uproar, and he's gonna be stuck in that, so we're free to go for another Screech on this boy over here. That is -4 defense. Let's go ahead now and try a Slam. Because Rock Slide obviously resisted because it's a ground type. And we miss our Slam! Rex! Come on! You can't miss after we just got so good. Oh, snap. He's got Muddy Water. But luckily he missed that. A Slam at +4 is doing that much damage. Draco Jet for the win! Draco Jet! Yeah! There we go. Woo! Rolex, you had me on the edge of my seat, quite literally, on that one. I was like, I don't know, can he really do this, guys? Can he really? Oh, yes, he does. Of course he does. It's a Rolex. How can you doubt a Rolex? You can't doubt a Rolex, unless it's a Folex, then you can doubt it for sure. Ah, it has soundproof. Oh, you're one of those guys. Oh, you have substitute too. You bitch. This ain't no Wi-Fi battle. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And that was a crit too. Come on, that makes me sad now. And this bitch is going to sit here and keep going for the subs. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make Substitute fade off. Now we'll go for a Draco Jet and try to make sure he's not healthy enough. There we go! Fuck your Substitute. Now fuck out of here. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. I wish there would be a sound type. That would be super cool. Actually, if you play Pokemon Prism, there actually is. Fun game too. Alright, what's here? Why would you take me to a dead end here? Well, that's lame. Jeez. Bring me all the way out here for nothing? I'll tell you what. You know what grinds my gears? Walking to nowhere. That's what grinds my gears. That was an autumn, I can't remember the name of it, goddamn. Alright, let's go ahead, swap over to our Drumstick. Drumstick is back in the fray, people. She is back in the fray. God of my sweet. Show this bully what we can do. You have a Gardevoir? I don't think you do. You have a Volcarona. Whoa. That is a big step up. Yikes. Gust Super. Jesus. Come on! You can't miss! Don't miss the Rock Slide Drumstick! Come on! The move! I don't want you to die, Drumstick! All I ask is you land this one Rock Slide and this Volcarona is gone. It's done! But you need to land the Rock Slide first! Come on! Fuck! It's not even that inaccurate, like holy fuck! Come on! Land it! Thank you! Jesus, fuck! Drumstick, I like you, but you gotta land your moves, bro. You gotta land your moves. You can't do this. Gardevoir, bro, you must be blind as fuck if you think that's a Gardevoir. God damn. Alright, so that's that. Where the fuck are we? Seriously, what is this? It's just a giant exploritizing. There's a rock in the forest with a strange marking on it. I wonder what I could do with it. A rock with a mark on it. Interesting. Bell Sprout. Hit him up with a flamethrower. Boy! Get out of here. Get out of here. Wants to learn quick attack. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Problem is, yeah, we'll give it a bulk up. We'll just have quick attack. It's better to have priority in a let's play. It's all good. All good. Heal list. Now, if this thing is dry skin, this is going to work out perfectly. I forgot it can actually attack. Well, I really shouldn't say it, because that sounds terrible. I know it can attack, I just didn't think that it was going to attack me in such a way. Like, if that was, like, I don't know, discharge something, that probably would have killed. Last Pokemon is a Joltik. Boy. Catch this flamethrower. And get out of here with that BS. Besides, we already fought one of these today. I think one of these is enough for one day, I think. Alright. Let's try this again. Now let's swap around. Let's put Aria Grande at the front, because she'd be looking mighty fine. Being a diva. Diva! A scruffy. It's a scruffy. Hello, hoodlum scruffy. I think we've battled you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we did battle you. Hey, do you want to battle? Finally, a legitimate question to an answer. Yes, sir, I would like to battle. Great. Engage in battle with Mika, who has a Dragonite. Oh, jeez. Okay, then. Well, that escalated quickly. Just get straight to the main course. It's Dragonite. And hits us with an agility. Okay. Goes for Twister. Shouldn't do too much damage, but Acrobatics comes through and cleans that Dragonite out of the sky. What else you got? You got a Machop? Boy, you're gonna come at me with a Machop against my Aria Grande and think that nothing's gonna go wrong? Oh boy. Oh, you know what? I admire your enthusiasm to battle, but I don't know. I don't think you've got it what it takes. That's just my humble opinion. Take out the Tin Pot. We took out your dad, and now we took out your daughter. Deal with it. And the last Pokemon that we're going up against is a Shiftry. Shiftry. Dazzling Gleam. Gleam, gleam, gleam. Gleam, 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 gleam. That's me trying to sing. Gleam, gleam, gleam. If she could sing that, that's how it would sound. Probably sound a bit better. I mean, that's just I'm no diva, but you know. We have a Hypno. Boy, hit me with that Hypno. Alright, so I hope we're getting close to the end, because this is starting to get very tedious. This entire episode has just been one giant grind session, and I don't appreciate that, but I hope you guys are still enjoying yourselves. That's the main thing. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, because you know what, your support is greatly appreciated. I say it in every episode, and I do mean it, guys. I do appreciate the support. You know, you guys coming out here, especially with the move as of late. I know my uploads have been a bit ups and down, lapsy-daisy, as we get a crit psychic on that, and I do appreciate it. So I do want to take the time to say thank you to you guys who are supporting the series, even though we're kind of like the second stretch of it. I didn't think there was going to be a second part of it, or like, not even, would I even call this second half? Like, I wouldn't even know, because like, I wasn't expecting this next part of it. Honestly, I wasn't. I'm like, you know, we beat the Sigil Halls, and that's it, the game's done. And then Mum's like, well, if you still have a sense of adventure, which I was kind of like, yeah, I'm a Let's Player, hello. She's like, yeah, well, there's another region for you to explore. And I'm like, wait, really? There's another one? And sure enough, we are here, right in our adventure sense has got us tangled up in now this Arima region debacle with Team Cipher and Team Magma trying to awaken Groudon. Shadow Pokemon running out and about, and we're trying to purify and save them, like a bunch of Christians. And, purify yourselves, my children! Alright, let's have a look at this. The surface is covered in moss. Touching it feels good somehow. Okay, something tells me that's the Leafeon stone. that you need to have Eevee stand next to when it levels up to evolve, which is fine. But if that's all this was, I'm gonna be pretty pissed if that's all this was. It's a Sharpino. If I had Thief, I would ask you, do you have a lucky egg? But then again, we really couldn't get anything because we've got an item on, so you know. I'm going to take a little bit more time to explore, and then I might have to, speaking of Pokemon I don't like, it's the Pokemon that killed my Evelto. Fucking Vanillux. Hiya, Karate Chop, go. Okay, I think this is actually where we need to go here. So we have a Crush Girl Delia, with the Trubbish. Trubbish. I don't know why I thought of the episode of Pokemon Black and White where the preschoolers love the Trubbish. I think it's pretty cute though. They're trying to make Trubbish look cute. It's a bag of garbage. I don't know how appealing you can make a bag of garbage. I'm sorry, but trash is trash. I'm just be flat out, trash will be trash. And if you start loving trash, you're gonna start to stink. That's not being rude. That's just a fact of life. If you lie with bad things, you're only going to get rotten from the line next to it. And I believe, actually, speaking of Judge Judy, because I like to watch Judge Judy, you guys may or may not know, she actually put this eloquently. She says, notice when you get a box of blueberries, and you get a bunch of bad blueberries inside the box, and you put them next to the good blueberries. The good blueberries are not going to evolve my Whizpig. What the fuck? Yay! Evolve, my little piggy! Evolve! Our Whizpig evolved into a Grumpig! Yeah, boy! Let's go! Oink, oink, bitch! This boat seems to know where to go. Would you like to board? No, we're going to save that for the next episode. So to finish off the quote, so if you get a box of blueberries and you have some good blueberries and some bad blueberries, the good blueberries are not going to make the bad blueberries good. If anything, all it's going to do is that the bad blueberries are going to infect the good blueberries. And that's just a fact of life. If you hang out with good people, only good things can come from that. If you hang with bad people, well, nothing really can come from that because you can't get anything to enrich your life from them. But guys, that's going to be us for today's episode. A nice way to finish with the Judge Judy quote and an evolution. Fantastic. So guys, that will be the end of today's episode. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit the button down below because as always, your support is going to be appreciated. And stay tuned for the next episode to find out where this boat needs to go because apparently there's where to go. But we don't, so only next episode we'll find out where it's going to go. So until next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys on next time. Later!